In this video, I'll guide you through how to delete a domain on Namecheap. More specifically, I'll show you the proper way to let a domain expire and be removed from your account, since Namecheap doesn't offer an instant one-click delete option for active domains. By the end of this tutorial, you'll understand exactly what to do, what to expect, and how long the process takes. First, sign into your Namecheap account and go to your main dashboard. This is the page you see after logging in, where you can access your products, domains, and billing. If you're not already there, look for an option labeled Dashboard or select it from the top navigation after you log in. From your dashboard, find and open the domain list. This is where all of the domains associated with your account are displayed. Take a moment to confirm that you're looking at the correct domain, especially if you manage multiple domains. Mistakes here can be costly, so it's worth double checking the spelling and the extension like .com or .net. Next, locate the domain you want to remove and click the Manage button next to it. This opens the domain management screen where you can control settings such as name servers, contact details, and renewal options. On this management page, look for the Auto Renew toggle. Auto Renew is what tells Namecheap to automatically charge you and renew the domain before it expires, so the domain stays active. By default, many domains are set to renew automatically, which is convenient if you want to keep them, but it also means the domain won't naturally expire. To effectively delete the domain from your account over time, you need to ensure that auto renew is turned off. If the toggle is currently on, switch it to the off position. Namecheap may ask you to confirm that you want to disable auto renewal. Go ahead and confirm that choice. This step is crucial because if auto renew is left on, the domain will renew and remain in your account and you'll be charged again. Once auto renew is off, your part is essentially done. The domain will stay active until its current expiration date, which you can usually see on the same page. It will continue to function as normal until that date arrives. This means any website, email, or service linked to that domain will keep working until the expiration. After the expiration date passes, the domain stops working. Visitors won't be able to access your site through that address, and associated email addresses will no longer function. At this point, the domain moves into what's called a grace period, which typically lasts about 30 days. During the grace period, you usually still have the option to renew the domain at the regular renewal price if you change your mind. If you don't renew during the grace period, the domain then enters a redemption period, which is another roughly 30-day window. During the redemption period, the domain is not active, and restoring it usually costs an additional redemption fee on top of the normal renewal cost. If you simply leave the domain alone through both the grace period and the redemption period, Namecheap will eventually delete it from your account entirely and release it back to the public. At that point, anyone can register it again. So, to sum it up, the way to delete a domain on Namecheap is to turn off auto renew for that domain, let it reach its expiration date, and then allow the grace and redemption periods to pass without renewing. After that, the domain is removed from your account and becomes available for others to register.